Gallinari.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. George is checked in for Thompson. Indiana also making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Nesmith. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And then George with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Sampson. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that. Look, even though it didn't fall.
I'm from not many make it to the league, but we back this function, back to crush it, let's believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. Out of rounds, yeah, out of rounds, I'm I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes, I'm
Sacramento, California, the backdrop. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the week? These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Outside Durant. Oh, he misses the dunk. This one for three. He drops it from range.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Page with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rose, the pass to Griffin. Here's George. Oh, Trains the 19-footer.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Driving to the basket. George with the block. Rose outside. Takes a 13-footer, and it's in. After a nice bounce off the right iron.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Crosses over, blocked. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes... naturally to him.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Page with the bucket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And another Sacramento three.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Timeout called. Memphis. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Fourth, the Kings.
Well, their offensive efficiency was really impressive during the last month. They're looking to carry that momentum into this one.
Good work there as it goes.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Inside, pass to Garnett. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Noah. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And with the power finish, B.A., this guy plays with an edge.
Man, they're fortunate he didn't straight pull the rim off the backboard right there. Plenty of space. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent score. On both sides.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Sims. Gallinari for 3. Nails it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Grizzlies trail by 7.
Kings foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the...
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Memphis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Gallinari. Pass to Thompson. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They retain possession. Here's Ibaka, and he makes it on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Jordan from the baseline, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Kings lead by 11. Goes up at the elbow, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Thompson with the block. Here he goes, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're not waiting. Any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Page. He's got 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. Page has got 9.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The 3.
Hey y'all, it's Jessica Simpson.
These keep falling with no signs of slowing down. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes it.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the court for Memphis. So the Kings making a change here. George is checked in. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they led by 6. George's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Grizzlies trail by 15. There's the triple, and another three for Memphis.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Garnett. Now George. Rose outside. Garnett passes to Gallinari. Right wing. Here's Abdul Rauf. Got it. Abdul Rauf's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Daniels. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's George. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Ibaka. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And George with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Grizzlies trail by 16. Now here's Ibaka. Shoots over George. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times...
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Launches a 3, counted from distance. Give him 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Grizzlies trail by 15. Ibaka with a screen on Gallinari. Pure from 3-point range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the layup is good off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Memphis making a switch here. And now the league leaders in scoring. 5th is Kevin Durant.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
George, he's checked in for the Kings.
In for your Kings, number 45.
High post Ibaka. Over George. Hits the target from 18 feet. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Page. Drills it from deep. Page has got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Nice shot by George.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And the Grizzlies shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. The shot by Page, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. On the attack, Rose. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The 3, and another 3 for Memphis.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Griffin, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Griffin's got 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Grizzlies trail by 14. 51 seconds left in the first half of this one.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shoots it from the high post, and the jumper is good.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor, and the basket is good.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 27.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback.
Yeah.
They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so that's the end of the first half. Sacramento on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
And a look now at... Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
They've got Kevin Durant. Griffin is out there with George. Then there's Derrick Rose. That's the group. From Mark Dagnall, starting the second half. The Kings making a switch here. Brown's checked in. 5 on the clock. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Oh! Wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 22.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Grizzlies trail by 16. Fires the 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And the shot goes down.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Timeout call, Memphis. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. The fourth spot held by the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Hits the trifecta. Page has got 18 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown, that's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Grizzlies trail by 14. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge.
Right now at Domino's, get unlimited menu-priced pizzas for 50% off when you order online. But for this week only, choose any size and any crust, including new Parmesan stuffed crust and any toppings you want. You can order as many as you want.
Call.
Kings on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Defended by Griffin. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. He has 7.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game. Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And he gets the bucket. 26 points for him.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Let's go with a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Durant, he's checked in for 6. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Grizzlies trail by 10. Launches it from deep. The shot no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he gets it to go. Noah's got his 2nd basket. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Page. Connects from downtown. Page has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Grizzlies trail by 8. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Kings. Grizzlies trail by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. 14 points for him.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And Sacramento making a change here. Memphis shooting their 7th free. Throw attempt here.
Substituting on the court.
.54 seconds left in the 3rd. Grizzlies trail by 6. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Shooting the technical, number 25.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Right through the D for the layup.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
And hey, that's a hard... Hard shot. But Rose can absolutely get it done and close on good defense.
For the tie. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love...
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Sacramento on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. To the left wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 43 points in the game.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ibaka, he's open, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. He gets it in there. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Grizzlies timeout. Let's go, everybody. Sacramento Kings for Lakers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot to stop the run. Yep, right through the net.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The Kings lead by 6. Here's Gallinari. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Page with the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Gallinari for 3. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant, reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Driving in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question.
Whoa! Kevin Durant! Nasty!
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Lets the three fly, and again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Grizzlies trail by 11. Rose comes with a double for three, and again it's Memphis with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings Street Team. Attention, fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
The three, and another Sacramento three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Page. Fires the three. George with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. On defense, the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
The Kings lead by 9. Here's George. Drives to the hoop.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. So it's the Grizzlies now. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. Good! Another from three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
He put some... rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Grizzlies trail by 10. Steps back. Takes the three. Connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Fires from deep. Oh, another one falls.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Here's Page. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one.
And again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks down the long J.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Timeout, Grizzlies. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
That one's on Rose.
Third team.
And he makes both free throws. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Page. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. Boy, a hard-fought game.